everyone, and welcome to challenge number 6. I'm calling this the space race. That's right. So, I don't know how many of you are fans of Star Trek, Star Wars, all of those kind of movies. What I do think is exciting for everyone, no matter who you are, is the inevitable relationship that we will have in the future with space aliens. And that's coming, maybe not your generation, but maybe your generation. So, in preparation for such an event, I would challenge you to get together with a group of people, put together a regiment of exercise, one that is progressively gets harder and harder and pushes you from where you were at the starting point. Pointing is I can run 1 mile in 15 minutes. And then you have to decide, I'm willing to work at it and run 1 mile in 10 minutes. That's a big difference. You put together a school-wide challenge where people have to first find out what their ability is, and then each student challenges themselves to improve that on that ability by using something that is designed together. Part of the challenge is to make something that can help as many people as possible and that everybody is committed to. But the difference between this and a challenge given to you by your school is it's really important that the self-improvement decision come from the individual. This is especially good for anyone with body issues, self-esteem issues. If you're feeling weak, this is a challenge for you. One of the reasons to do this is because a lot of the hormone issues that teenage students face can be helped with exercise. It cannot be solved. Problems are your problems, and you go throughout your whole life and you work on your own stuff. What tools can you give yourself so that when you get to a point of crisis, you then go to this toolbox? You know, you're 16 now, but you're going to be 20, you're going to be in college, you're going to have access to all of these things that are bad for you, and you're finding yourself in the knee deep in barrels and barrels of ice cream or worse, and you want to change and you just feel like you can't. As a teenager, now is the time to find the tools that will help you. One of those tools I say is exercise, because it's available to you whenever you need it. Especially running, all you need is running shoes and running clothes.
What is your advice for absolute beginners?
Absolute beginners. You want me to go first? I'm gonna go first. Here's my advice to beginners. This is how I started running. If you've never run before, focus on time and time alone. So set yourself a goal, like can you run for 2 full minutes? 2 minutes without stopping. And if you can do 2, get to 4. And once you get to 10 minutes without stopping, get to 20, until you hit an hour. That took me like 4 months when I started running. Good advice?
Spot on. Just gradual start. Everybody starts at different place.
The Space Race Challenge is about looking towards the future. Space really is the place in which we will meet our next big challenge. You can start anytime.
Just keep in mind, when you doubt yourself, when you believe you're not good enough to do anything or to make a big change in your life, just do yourself a favor. Look at me. I'm living proof that anything is possible if you just wake the hell up and get off your ass. Because it took me a few years to realize I'm 27 years old and I picked now to start living. I'm not old, but I'm past my teen years. You don't want to wait this long. So get up now, okay? Let's get it.
Be a group of people that support each other. Be supportive to others who are going through a struggle to self-improve. For example, people who want to run a mile in a smaller amount of time, they need to practice, they need time, they need support. Finding an obstacle course or a challenge that works for everybody is going to be difficult. Some people will fail at that, and that failure shouldn't be a reason to quit. It should be a motivation for you to change the obstacle course so that it can include more people, or have different obstacle courses to have different levels for different aptitudes, for different goals. That's also okay. It depends on what you want as creators of this program. That's all we can do, right? All right. Good luck, guys.